What's good, y'all? Still trying to get situated. They kind of messing with me over here a little bit, you know? Messing with my cell phone. But yo, that don't stop the funk! Let's get it, baby!
Warning. This show may contain language and dialogue of an explicit content.
We live!
And is not recommended for the closed-minded individual.
Okay!
The information being presented will be of a higher level of comprehension. And may be offensive to those who have conformed to the false illusions of opportunity and liberty in America.
Damn right!
Those who have pledged allegiance unknowingly to the very enemy they claim to stand against. Those who have digested the toxic persuasions of government and politics.
Get out of here!
Those who are afraid to fight for freedom, justice, and equality.
Get out of here!
Those who are afraid to speak out against the bullshit going on in this country.
Oh, hell yeah!
You will not enjoy the information being presented.
No, you won't.
It will piss you off.
Damn right.
You will think it's corny, whack, and boring. So please, don't waste your time. Change the station.
Yeah.
The sounds you are about to hear may be devastating to your ear.
Peace and blessings, my brothers and sisters, my friends, my fans, and all my listeners. Welcome to another edition of FMW Live in the studio. Y'all already know how I do. I ain't got to sit up here and act like it's my first time or your first time. It goes down every Monday night. And you know this, man. Well, what is today? It's not Sunday. It's Monday night. It's the funk, baby. Yeah. It's
Monday night.
It's Monday night. Are you ready? My friends, my fans, my brothers and sisters, my peoples.
It's Monday.
It's Monday night.
It's Monday night.
Yee-haw! Let's go!
If you wanna chop it up, we can chop it up. If you spill it on the floor, better mop it up. You should never ever drink from a stranger's cup. But these dudes like the ball,
they go all the way up.
I'ma have me a swig and a blood tonight.
Yeah.
Cause you lie with the funk.
And it's Monday night.
People need to see what it's all about.
Yo.
So I'ma say some names.
I'ma call them out.
Weak-minded, tasteless, fell out of graces, so confrontatious, but you embrace this. You celebrate this. You got your teeth knocked out.
You wearing braces. Know where your place is.
Political views, celebrity scandals, bad examples who need to be canceled.
Let's
I'm
go.
calling out bums, better get it right.
Yo, I live for this shit every Monday night. You heard me?
It's Monday night. It's Monday night. We hanging out. It's Monday night.
You already know. Yo, listen.
It's Monday night.
Yeah.
It's Monday night. We hanging out.
Come on, let's hang out, y'all.
Hanging out.
July 29th, 2024. It's Monday night. We are live on YouTube. You know how I do. FMW.
It's Monday night. It's Monday night.
Peace and blessings. Break it down for me one time.
FMW. Live in the studio.
Yeah.
The conversation. Music station.
Yeehaw! Woo! It's Monday night. July 29th, 2024. I wait all weekend for these Monday nights. They special to me because I get to hang out with my riders, hang out with my subscribers, hang out with my supporters, my likes. So I only got one thing to say to you on Monday night. Salute! FMW. We are live in the studio. Yeehaw! Oh boy, oh boy. Politics, politics, politics. I'm trying to do something else, but every freaking hour there's some new shit coming out. This election thing, this voters thing, this Biden dropping out, this Trump assassination, it's just too much. Secret Service, get out of here, you got to go. Cheeto got to go, goodbye. See ya. It's a lot going on. People making mockeries over there of the Last Supper at the Olympics in Paris. What kind of crap is this? Man. Making a mockery of the Last Supper. Damn. We done lost it, people. Oh, we are living in the last days. That's right. When you got the arrogance to tamper with scriptures and religion, people's ways of life, indoctrinations, all kind of stuff. This is an absolute embarrassment. But really what it is confirmation. Don't look at it as a mockery. No. Don't look at it as a disrespect. You should be looking at this as a point where this is confirmation. This is confirmation. They wouldn't be playing with this. They know this is real. We are living in the time of revelation. And all they was doing was giving you confirmation. They told you the truth. This is the world we are living in. And this is where we have come as a people, as a civilization, as a humanity. Damn. Black folk need to wake up. That's all I got to say. Black folk need to just wake up. Now, before I go into my topic, let me make this clear. I'm no politician. I'm no politician. I just stand for what's right. I stand for the truth. I'm not for the rhetoric. I'm not for the gossip. I'm not for the BS. I stand for justice. I stand for equality, whether it's coming from Democrat or whether it's coming from Republican. If you standing on righteous principles, truth and justice, freedom and equality, then I stand with you. But if you're here to play games, if you're here to pull the wool over the people's eyes, if you're here to stab them in the back, set them up, then you got a problem with the funk. Oh, hell yeah. I stand on principles. I stand on the law. I stand on fair play. Fair play, equal opportunity. But I tell you one thing, I refuse to allow my logic and my intellect to be diluted. I refuse to let that happen. I refuse to become a watered down citizen of America. No, I can't do it. I'm just not cut from that cloth. I can't bend over. I can't get down on my knees. I can't stand up for the lie. I can't look you in your eyes and perpetrate. I can't do it. Because I mean what I say. And I say what I mean. So if you're looking for that fake shit, I can't accommodate it. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I disappoint you. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't sell myself out, man. I can't sell myself out. I can't go against my own grain. I can't go against my grain. I can't go against my nature. I can't lower my morals and my standards. I can't do these things. So don't ask me to. Don't ask me to. Don't ask me to start pretending. Don't ask me to smile if I don't feel like smiling. Don't ask me to laugh at a joke if it ain't funny. I can't lie to myself. I can't play with my own mind. I can't disrespect myself like that. I'm too real with me. I'm too real with thee. I can't do that to y'all. I can't perpetrate a fraud. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't lie to the people. I'm just not going to be able to do it. That's all. Because the people have been through a lot. The people have been through too much. And that's facts. We've been through a lot. But black folk, we need to wake up. We need to start accepting some truths. Whether we like it or not. Whether we want to hear it or not. Whether we want to accept it or not. We got to listen. We got to start paying attention because this is it. We have reached a fork in the road and we got to start analyzing some things that's going on and we got to start accepting some truths. And one of the truths that we got to start accepting is that freedom ain't free. We got to accept that. Freedom ain't free. Slavery still exists. They just took the chains off of your wrists and put them on your finger now. That's all they did. They put the chains of bondage on your mind, on your principles, on your morality, on your values, on your spirituality, on your thinking. They enslaved your mind mentally. You don't even think for yourself anymore. In fact, most people are scared to think for themselves. Most people are scared to even think outside the box. It's scary out there. It's scary out there. Especially when you're weak. When you're weak and you can't think for yourself and you can't decide and you can't make a logical decision even though the facts is right there in your face. Must be a hell of a situation to have to deal with when you're weak, when you're not a free thinker, when you've been indoctrinated, when you've been whacked. Let's keep it real, people. There's two justice systems, not one. There's two justice systems, one for white folk, one for black folk. See, these are some of the realities, my people, that we got to come together and keep real. We don't want to hear that. You think it's one justice system, and that these are just coincidences and mishaps, and the files is true and whatever's on that paper is accurate. That's what you think. You know why you think like that? Because thinking outside of the box has now become a crime. It's become a crime to think outside the box, to think for yourself. That's a crime now. That's a crime. Freedom of speech is under attack. Just like the Constitution is under attack. And black folk is still, to this very day, still asking for reparations. Oh, hell no! We still asking for reparations. This is where we at. We done had a black president, as y'all say, and he did not give black folk reparations? You're still asking, and you've had a black president in Barack Obama, and he didn't co-sign or consent or put into motion no legislation for reparations? Ain't you a Democrat? And ain't Obama a Democrat? Black folk, ain't y'all Democrats? And wasn't Obama a Democrat? And he didn't show y'all no love. He didn't take the black condition into consideration and signing legislation. Any reparations? This is a joke. This is a joke, and it's disrespect to black folk. Damn. Still asking. Still asking. But you know what's sadder than that? What's sadder than the fact that we still gotta ask is that the government is still saying no. 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 We ain't got nothing for you. Whatever happened in the past, we gonna leave it in the past. Food stamps, welfare, Section 8, housing and Medicaid, that is your reparations. Now get in line. And remember, if you don't vote Democrat, you ain't black. Damn. That's deep. That's deep. I don't understand how we are still here, sane, in the membrane. The educational system has failed our children. 70% of black families are single parents. A lot of these young black youth don't even got any fathers because they don't promote family. They don't promote black structure, black community, black consciousness, black legacy. They don't want to see that for you and me. They want to see single parent homes, substance abuse, domestic violence, black fathers locked away, incarcerated, and black mothers free to run wild, all caught up in their emotions with no guidance from a man. Damn. Penitentiaries all filled up with black brothers, black men, black youth, and black fathers. I don't understand how we still here. They even talking about bringing back the draft. 18 to 26, I believe it is. They letting you know. Get ready. We not only coming for your sons, we want your daughters too. Are you serious? Y'all considering drafting women? Well, I shouldn't be surprised, because you are attempting to have a woman run your country, your nation, your military, your politics, your foreign affairs. So I shouldn't really be too surprised that you want to draft women in the military. Damn. Black communities remain impoverished and underdeveloped. So with all these statics and statistics, with all of this that's going on, with all of this evidence that's on the surface that we could clearly see, that we clearly have learned and discovered, we haven't begun to understand all of the secret attacks and the statistics that are underneath all of those surfaces. We can't even imagine the things that they're doing to us, planning and setting up, that we can't even see. We ain't even thinking on that level. But they are. It's evident that all the support, all of it, every drop of it, every drop of support that Black Americans have given to a particular party has not been beneficial to their livelihood or to their necessities. Black folk is still asking, and government is still saying no. So what the hell are we doing? Are we hustling backwards? Are we hustling backwards, really? Black voters, Black Americans, Black communities, Black states have been loyal and obedient to the Democratic Party for a very long time. And what have you got to show for it? What has that particular party done for you? Now, don't ask what the Republicans has done for you, because you ain't been voting Republican. So they ain't got to do a damn thing for you. But you have been voting for a particular party, and that right there speaks volumes. Like I said, you done had a Democratic Black president, and all you got out of that was LGBTQ and Obamacare. Just speaking facts. That's all we got out of that. But that's the problem. That is the problem right there. That's the problem. They telling me my camera's sideways now. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. I don't know if it's lopsided, upside down, but damn it, I don't give a damn. I got to get this message out. That's the problem. Black folk keep expecting somebody to do something for them. That's the problem. Black folk keep waiting for somebody to come along and show some mercy. Okay, brother said he could see me. Okay, that's what's up. They got my words upside down, sideways. They got my screen this way. So I gotta read, if anybody's speaking, I gotta turn my head like this and read it upside down. But it's all good. It's never been a problem. It's never been a problem. I'm just one to adapt. It's never been a problem. I didn't see who checked in, but listen, salute. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the hanging out on Monday night. I appreciate the comments. I really do. Because many will come, but only few will be chosen. Everybody can't get up here and hang out with the funk. I don't need a lot of friends. I don't need millions and millions of friends. Nah, just a few. Just a handful of real people. With a handful of real soldiers, we can slay 1,000 phony frauds. I don't need big numbers. I need real soldiers. I need real riders. I need real subscribers. Thinkers. Free thinkers who ain't afraid to think outside the box. Y'all gotta stop depending on somebody else to do something for you. Banking on it, standing on it, relying on it. Ain't nobody gonna do a damn thing for you. Stop looking forward for other cultures to sympathize with your oppression. Stop looking for other cultures to sympathize with your oppression, with your situation. Ain't nobody gonna fight your injustices for you. We on our own. Ain't nobody fighting the Negroes' war. Nobody. Except the Negroes. Black folk, I'm gonna tell you like this. You on your own. Because we all we got. Damn. That's some real shit. We all we freaking got, man. Think about it. Damn. FMW. We live in the studio. It's the wild and crazy guy. Okay. You know. Oh, it's the wild and crazy guy. It's the wild and crazy guy. It's the wild and crazy guy. Wild and crazy guy. FMW. The Bellevue Patience is back. It's the wild and crazy guy. It's the wild and crazy guy. It's the crazy, 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 wild and crazy guy. Woo! Yeah. FMW live on YouTube. You already know. Yo, it's the wild and crazy guy. 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 You already know, baby. It's the wild and crazy guy. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. FMW, we are live in the studio. It's July 29th, 2024, Monday. Monday nights, we get together, we chop it up. We share and receive information. Ain't no big I's and no little U's in this game. Okay? Everyone will be given the pen to write on the wall. The question is, What will your writings be? What will your writings be? We living in crazy times, crooked times, times where you can actually lie, cheat, and steal in the name of the law. Yes, you can lie, you can cheat, you can steal, you can hit below the belt, you can give false advertisements. Oh, hell yeah. All in politics. You can even change the narrative. You could drop out anytime you get ready. You could break all the primary rules. You could put somebody in your place that didn't even get voted in. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You could even weaponize the media. Oh, yeah. You know what it takes. You can utilize the government. You can miseducate the people. You can falsely indoctrinate the masses. Damn. Control all the information. You can even use fear tactics. Anything goes. There's no rules when you're trying to win. When people are trying to win, they make the rules as they break the rules. If you want to keep drinking the Kool-Aid, then they're going to keep on serving it to you. That's all. Can't nobody ride your back unless you're bending over. Let's get that straight. So start learning to stand up. Get your back up. Get up off your knees. Man up. Woman up. Mind up. We better start treating politics like crack. Oh yeah, we better start treating politics like crack and just say no. Just say no. Because it's doing a number on us. Politics, like I always say, is just a pile of tricks. And black folk is getting gotten. Black folk has been studied, examined, experimented on, tested on, set up, and since the beginning, man, they know how, they got you figured out. And now with technology, you're talking all your business. They know all who your friends are. They know your secrets, your skeletons. They know what's on your mind. They know what you do in the dark. They know everything about you, man. This is the world you live in today. They got black folk figured out. They got you. Soon as you purchased that cell phone, they started monitoring you. You started telling on yourself. You started opening up the back door on yourself. You started giving access to all your dirty little secrets. They know everything about you. Damn. I guess they got a new thing that they working on. They don't even got to work hard anymore. Because I'm sure they got a new thing. Cultural genocide by black ignorance. A cultural genocide by black ignorance. Whole culture got to go down because of their ignorance. And the Most High don't want to see that happen. The Most High loves you. He loves us all. But we all got to answer for our actions and deeds. They keep showing you repeatedly that there's no caring and concern for your needs, you Negroes. We don't got no caring or concern about what your gripes are. We don't give a damn about your babies or your children. We don't care about your suffering, none of that. We set it all up for you. How the hell should we care when we put you in that predicament? And you allowed us to. You allowed us to. And you're still sitting there on your hands in that predicament, waiting for a knight in shining armor to come set you free. They laughing at you. Ain't nobody fighting the Negroes' war. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't nobody giving a damn about your stagnations or your instabilities. Nobody cares about your economical suffering. Nobody cares that you dropping as a fourth-class citizen in a place where you help build a nation. You have nothing. You can't even sit at the dinner table. You gotta sit on the side and wait for the scraps to fall on the floor. On the floor. Then you go lap it up. Damn. This is sad. I'm not trying to disrespect you either. But sometimes you need tough love. All that kumbaya shit, all that pacifying you, all that holding your hand, saying a kind word, that don't work all the time. Right now, we in critical times. So it calls for critical thinking. We ain't putting no sugar in the tea. Drink it raw. Drink it raw and done cut. Because all I want to do is one thing, and that's just inspire you. It's the funk, baby! Inspiring you, so you can look inside of you and reach the higher you. Brother, it's just you and me and our community. We don't make a move, it ain't gonna be like it's supposed to be. No, this is new to me, yeah. I don't usually feed into the fuckery as long as it don't fuck with me. My niggas rhyming to these beats, open fire when they beef, niggas dying. Yo, they die. Niggas lying and they cheats in the sex industry. Between the next singers cheats. You on a whole nother level. This is what you get when you dance with the devil. They call you rebel, foot on the pedal, and keep your trigger finger on the metal. It's fire. It's the funk, baby. So you can look inside of you and do what? And reach the higher you. Inspire you, so you can look inside of you and do what? And reach the higher you. FMW, baby. I just want to inspire you. That's all. Yeah. It's the funk, baby. The Bellevue Patient is back. July 29th, 2024. It's Monday night. You know how we do. FMW. We are live on YouTube. It's the funk, baby. You already know. I'm gonna spend some time with y'all tonight, cause this whole thing is getting bonkers. We just had an attempt on a former president's life. We just had some bumbling idiots at the Secret Service just bumping into each other, banging all into each other, can't holster their guns, women mixed all in with men. It was, I don't even want to talk about it no more. I'm just glad that Trump is okay. And even if it was Biden, I don't want to see neither one of them go out like that. So it's not about politics. It's not a Democratic thing. It's not a Republican thing with me. It's a human thing. It's a moral thing. I stand on that. But if we haven't learned one thing from our vote and from our support for the Blackface, yeah, I'm talking about a Blackface that we supported, that we voted for, and he goes by the name of Barack Obama. We've already experienced a Blackface who ain't even, by the way, he ain't even foundational Black American. He's not. But we was all, well, y'all was all, not me. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I didn't vote for Obama. I'm just letting you know that. I never voted for Obama. Okay? Okay? Never. So I never got caught up in the loop. I already saw that coming. If you just want to know, if you know, just for the record. Just for the record. Black Americans got sucked in like a bunch of suckers, like a lollipop, like a now later, like a Tootsie Roll, sucked in. Oh, yes, you did. Into the old blackface, black race. The old blackface, black race card was played on black folk. The old black face with the black race card. And black folk ain't got nothing to show for it today. And now you're about to get a second dose. It's a new blackface on the scene. But this time, it's a woman. Here we go again. Black folk being black-faced. It's not funny. It's really sad. I'm just laughing to prevent holding back the tears. Because I'm sad about this. I don't like it. It's always on my mind. I dwell on this. And I say three things all the time. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, 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 damn. And Negroes is saying, am I seeing what I'm seeing? Did he really say that? That I'm not black if I don't vote Democrat? Did he really say that? Am I really seeing what I'm seeing? Kamala Harris? Yes. You are actually seeing what you think you're seeing. A sad, sad situation. They doing it all in your face, all in the public, worldwide, giving Americans the finger. A bunch of lies, garbage, and trash. Damn. Like I said, breaking the rules while they making the rules. Now, people's talking. Now, I'm not one to gossip, but people's talking. And I'm here to report what they're saying. One of the things that people is bringing to the forefront, now we got to get this out because they've been deleting stuff off the Google platform. They've been erasing stuff and stuff that looks incriminating and stuff that was done in the past. Now we can't research it. We can't dig it back up. It's being deleted. It's being suppressed. The truth is being suppressed. So we dealing with a bunch of cheaters. Okay? The cards is stacked against you in every way. This is not a fair situation. The cards is stacked against you in every way that they could think of. But thee is in control. But you gotta be in control. While you waiting for thee is waiting for you. It's evident that this system of government is not working for the American people. It's working against the American people. Not only black, all American are getting played out right now. Rules are getting broken. Excuses is being made up. Secret agendas is going on. Well, it's no longer a secret anymore because they're doing it right in your face right now. It's live. It's live in your face. It's not behind your back anymore. It's dead in your face. Damn. They making underhanded plays, man. Coercing American politics, man. It's all being dictated. It ain't never been a fair race. Never. There's always been some secret and some hidden agendas, some double talk, some conspiracy theories, just a whole bunch of behind the iron curtain shit going on. But never the truth, never the facts. Now Kamala's on the scene. Well, she been on the scene, but behind the scenes. But Kamala said something that got me thinking. That got me thinking exactly. And it's not that I don't know what she meant. The fact of the matter is I know exactly what she meant. I know exactly what the system meant. But now I'm gonna play it for you. And I want you to tell me from your perspective, what did the system mean? I mean, it's self-explanatory. It ain't, this is what she said out her mouth. For black folk. Let's play the role. Let's play the tape.
Do you support reparations for black people? Well, listen. Again, we had over 200 years of slavery. We had Jim Crow for almost a century. We had legalized discrimination, segregation, and now we have segregation and discrimination that is not legal to still exist and is a barrier to progress. We have disparities around housing. We have disparities around education. We have disparities around income. And we have to recognize that everybody did not start out on an equal footing in this country.
We know that.
And in particular, black people have not.
Okay.
And so we have got to recognize that and do something about that and give folks a lift up. Right. That's why, for example, I'm proposing the LIFT Act. Give people who are making $100,000 or less as a family a tax credit, which will benefit and uplift 60% of black families who are in poverty. So by default, it affects black families, but there's not a particular policy for African Americans that you would explore. But no, if you look at the reality of who will benefit from certain policies, when you take into account that they're not starting at the same place and they're not starting on equal footing, it will directly benefit black children, black families, black homeowners.
I don't get it.
Because the disparities are so significant. So if we focus on the specific issues that have resulted in the greatest disparities, and we understand that that's part of why we're doing it. Listen, the reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people.
She said, I'm not going to sit up here and say that I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black folk, when she just sat up there and ran down all the trials and tribulations and injustices and unfairnesses that black folk have been struggling with since slavery. But she's not gonna do anything specifically for black folk. If she's gonna do something, it's gonna be for everybody. So therefore, black folk, in other words, don't ask for no reparations. I ain't got nothing for you. I'm riding that same train Obama was on, that Biden was on. Ain't nothing changed. Black folk, don't be fooled by the black face. They ain't got a damn thing for you. Nathan's, nada, nuka. Damn. And now I understand that. Oh, Kamala or Kamala, whatever way you want to say it. I listen, y'all know who I'm talking about. They've been saying that she's been on TikTok lately, that she's trying to do some slick campaigning on TikTok to appeal to the Gen Z era. Is that real? Can anybody confirm that for me? Has anybody seen Kamala Harris on TikTok doing campaigning and promoting and, you know, trying to get in with the Gen Z era? The Gen Z, is that Generation Z? Am I saying it right? Somebody let me know. Am I saying it right? Generation Z, Gen Z, whatever. I'm not familiar with that, you know. But I understand that she's been trying to appeal to that generation. Now, I understand why. You don't want to appeal to my generation because we was here before you were, even in the spotlight. We know this politic game. We know about the blackface. We know about the Sambos and the Uncle Toms. We know about the bootlickers. We know all about those things. So you're not appealing to us. You don't even want to look at us. You don't even want to talk to us. You want to appeal to the Gen Z generation, the youth, the ones you said 18. If you're born in 2005, if you're 18, you're born in 2005, you are part of the audience that she's catering to at this time. I don't understand why people always end up putting their own foot in their own mouth. That's why the Creator says, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. But these politicians and their power tricks, they just say anything out their mouth until it comes back to bite them in their ass. And that's what's happening to Miss Kamala. She said a lot of stuff over the years, over the time, and she's probably forgotten a lot of things, but we haven't. It's documented. In fact, I don't understand why she's attempting to be on TikTok with Gen Z when she said children from 18 to 24 are stupid. She called your generation the stupid generation. That's what she said about you. Was it from 18 to 24 or 16 to 24, one of those numbers? She said y'all are stupid and that you make bad decisions. Don't look at me. I ain't saying I don't believe that philosophy. We all make bad decisions. It don't got to be 16 or 18 to 24. I know brothers older than me making some dumbass decisions still today. So age is just a number. It just describes how long you have physically existed in this life. That's all age does. It does not give me any clarity or any idea of your mental state, your cognitiveness, your intelligence, your common sense. It doesn't tell me any of that stuff. No, it just tells me how long you've been on the planet. That's all. So don't tell me about no age. I know some 14 and 15-year-olds that are more highly intelligent than brothers my age. And I'm 60. Oh, hell yeah. Self-educated, dropped out of school in the 7th grade. Married, my wife, got 11 beautiful children. I got 12, really, but you know, we got 11 together. Oh, yeah. So I don't need to tell you what that says. But I know y'all saying, yo, I can't believe Kamala said that. I can't believe it. She didn't say we were stupid. She did not say we were stupid. She didn't say that. Well, yes, she did. Roll the tape.
When I was at Howard University and we were in college, we were 18 through 24, and you know what we were called? College kids. But when you turn 18 and you're in the system, you are considered an adult, period. What's the other thing we know about this population? And it's a specific phase of life. Remember, age is more than a chronological fact. What else do we know about this population, 18 through 24? They are stupid. That is why we put them in dormitories. And they have a resident assistant. They make really bad decisions.
Gen Z, that's what she really feels about you. That you make really bad decisions and that you're stupid. And that's why they put you in dormitories. Damn. Black folk, don't fall for the blackface. Black folk, don't fall for the blackface. Don't do it. It ain't gonna be a good look for you. You can't fall for the face. You can't let your eyes tell you something because the eyes lie. That's why you gotta have a mind to control the eyes. You don't let your eyes control your mind. Your mind controls your eyes because the eyes lie. You may think, actually, there are people out there that think Kamala Harris is qualified to be president of the United States. People really feel this in their heart, in their mind. People have been indoctrinated with this thought that Kamala Harris is qualified, bona fide, to be the next president of the United States. Hear me now. I want to know just how qualified Kamala is. Because they asked her about Ukraine. They asked her just a simple little question about Ukraine. What was her understanding of Ukraine? And could she give a little, insight on the situation? And this is what she said.
Ukraine is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically that's wrong.
What are you looking at me like that for? It wasn't my speech. I didn't say it. She said it. That's the person people feel is ready to represent America as the next president of the United States. Damn. America's been through a lot of shit, man. Fannie Lewis, hidden secrets. We done been through the eclipse, war on Israel, war in Ukraine, transgender topics, men in women's bathrooms, men competing against women in women's sports, President Biden dropping out of his re-election campaign at the last minute, appoints VP Harris, who people say are I'm not the one to gossip. They just said, you're unqualified. And they never voted for you. I believe it was 40 million votes for Joe Biden. And now none of them are relevant. They voted for Joe Biden. They did not vote for Kamala Harris. This is what happened to the American people. The Democrat Party. This is what they do. This is how they get down. This is what it is. No primary, no votes, and she ain't put in no work. So we waiting to get confirmation on this. We got the Euphrates River drying up. Revelations from the Bible manifesting. Can't forget about old George Floyd. The Olympics making a mockery of the Last Supper. This is just a confirmation of revelation. Look around. You want proof? All you got to do is look for it. It's right there. Seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. Another attack. Allegations of Hezbollah. Hezbollah denies the attack. We don't know who to believe. Apparently 15 children got killed in a rocket attack. I mean, these people are so grimy, they'll kill their own and blame somebody else. Okay? Let's not, act like it hasn't happened hundreds and hundreds of times ago. It's real. Israel vows retaliation. America, we going through some shit right now. They just tried to kill Donald Trump. And the security team. Y'all already know how I feel about it. A bunch of bumbling idiots. Damn. So much is going on. Now we got Sonia Massey. I heard somebody say every time we go gets around election time, they pull this kind of stuff. Somebody has to be sacrificed unjustly just to stir up the racial tension. So much, man. We done dealt with Hunter Biden and the laptop. We done dealt with Black Lives Matter, LGBTQ, all kind of stuff. Hillary Clinton and all kind of text messages. It's just crazy. When we think about the COVID and the shot and masking, wearing masks and 6 feet under and, oh man. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Americans have been through a lot. And let's not even talk about hip hop. Let's not even talk about hip hop. You got Fat Joe over there claiming that Latinos created 50% of hip hop. Then you got old Busted Rhymes claiming that hip hop started in Jamaica. Oh, hell no! You should have never said that. I feel like I'm in a circus. I feel like I'm at Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus, surrounded by a bunch of clowns, a bunch of bozos with big red noses. Yeah, big red noses. Yeah. I'm not entertained at all. In fact, it's getting boring. I'm just done with people indoctrinating, lying, using, abusing, manipulating, stealing black greatness. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. I want to choke. Get. You want to choke somebody? I'll choke you. Choke him. Just makes you want to squeeze the life out of him. Didn't let go. Didn't let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Okay? Just let go. Just wake him up. Just wake them up. Let them know how close they came to kissing the baby. FMW, we are live in the studio, damn it. You know how we do. Some people is just stupid like that. I need to hear Shahada right. Shahada, let me hear that song you wrote called You Stupid. No, I said you stupid. Don't start acting stupid on me now. It's the funk, baby.
Wasting my time, but then I get over the hump. Oh yeah, I said it. Me and my man was embedded. You really disturbing us, what? Oh yeah, I know it. Probably getting okay. Calling my phone this way. How can I do it? Because you got it away. You really gonna remember this day, boy. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, in the middle of a stoning. Stretched out and it's storming. Perfect time for moaning. Perfect time for groaning.
Yeah.
Perfect time for moaning.
It's the funk, baby.
You ain't borrowing a damn thing. Pay me back a little something. Was it just the other day? You said the same exact thing, but it's in another way. And it's just another day.
Oh.
Are you hearing what you say? Should I look the other way?
Oh. It's the funk, baby. You stupid.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You stupid. Leave me alone. You ain't back with a damn thing.
Oh.
Give me back a little something. Was it just the other day?
Oh.
You said the same exact thing, but it's in another way.
Yeah.
Just another day. Are you hearing what you say? Should I look the other way?
The Bellevue patient is back. Leave me alone. Why? Because you stupid.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because you're stupid. Leave me alone.
It's the funk, baby.
People they making me airy.
Oh.
Calling me little too early. I be like, really?
Really?
Niggas be on the phone daily, trying to be near me. Shit is real girly.
Girly.
Like Doodle House show on the prairie.
Prairie.
You act like a secret is really. Don't wanna text and don't wanna email me. You wanna find me, then Google me. Google me. You wanna talk or just look at me. Look at me. Look at me. People just waste time talking on FaceTime. You can just take my name and erase mine. People they human. They wanna know what you do. And people they nosy come in the room and they wanna view and put in their camera on Zoom and.
Boom.
Yo, what's up, man?
It's Monday night, y'all.
Now I'm saying, what you face on me for, man?
We live in the studio.
Yo, can't talk right now. Yo, man, I'm gonna holler back at you, man. I'm
Leave me alone. I'm handling business. Leave me alone. Oh. Leave me alone. Stop talking to me.
Leave me alone.
It's the funk, baby. Ladies, leave me alone. FMW, we live in the studio. That's my baby. That's my boo. Shahada! You already know. Woo! What's going on? What's going on? Black folk just can't trust the black face, man. That's basically what it boils down to. Y'all better remember what happened with Obama. Y'all better remember what happened with Obama. Oh, Joe got dropped out. Somebody wrote, I got a text that said, is Joe, yo, Funk, you been saying Joe's a gangster. Looks more like he's a quitter. I ain't saying Joe, but they starting to call you a quitter, not a gangster. That's what they starting to do, Joe. They starting to call you a quitter. Is it true? Let me know. But listen, I mean, it's fucked up the way it went down, okay? Joe dropping out like that after all of that talk, after all that amp, after all those votes, after the primary, after all of this shit. He gonna drop out at the last minute. That's something to think about. That's something to think about. I don't even know what to say. Because I know Joe is the type of guy that he don't really give a fuck. I know that about Joe. He can say fuck you in a minute. He can give you the finger just like that. I mean, I know that about Joe, so. But for him to drop out of a race like this, that it doesn't even sound like Joe. That sounds like politics. That's what that sounded to me. That sounded like a bunch of politics. Oh yeah. But I don't want to talk about Joe because I don't really know what's going on with Joe. I mean, I have so many theories, but I don't want to mention them. I don't want to mention my true theories. But let's talk about Kamala. Kamala Harris has a hell of a background. Oh yeah, y'all know about Willie Brown? Do y'all know about Kamala and Willie Brown? We talking about Big Willie? Big Willie? Oh yeah. Was the mayor of San Francisco. Did you know that? Did you know that him and Kamala was doing the nasty? Did you know old Willie was doing the nasty with Kamala? You didn't know that? Y'all better start doing your research, man. She was only 29. Old Willie was 60 years old. Willie was my age when he was doing the nasty with Kamala. That means when Willie was 60, he was getting women that was 29 years old. Half of his age. Young, tender, firm. Now, I know he was married, but they saying it was an estranged marriage and all that. You know, they got to throw that up in there. But as soon as he became mayor, his wife jumped right back on his arm, and then Kamala got the boot. I'm not one to gossip, though. I'm not one to gossip. I'm just here to spread the news. I'm here to tell y'all the shit that they won't tell y'all about. But that relationship ended in 1995, I believe. But old Willie, man, Willie's whole career was dogged out by corruption. Oh, Willie was corrupt. His whole career went down the drain because of this. But, you know, like any old politician, when he started going down drain, old Kamala, you know, she had moved up the ladder because of Willie. Can you imagine that? Willie appointed 2 state commissions to Kamala Harris on 2 different occasions. Did you know that? Willie had connections. Willie was well connected. And first he gave her, well, he got her in the hookup with California Unemployment Insurance Appeals Board. She was on the board. Of the California Unemployment Insurance Appeals Board. That's what it was. Willie put that on. Willie got her that. Willie hooked her up. Willie pulled some strings and now she was on the board. Just like that. No experience needed. Just a word from Willie. After that, Willie pulled her on to the Medical Assistance Commission. She was making over $400,000 in a 5-year period, something like that, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, do the research on it. I'm pretty much accurate on that. She was getting a lot of money then for that time. Oh, Willie was trick daddy. Willie was so much of a trick daddy, he even gave her the keys to a BMW. What? He gave her the keys to a BMW? For free. No charge. No financing needed. Here, this is yours. Take it or leave it. Willie was the old tricking. Willie was tricking. But I'm going to tell you one thing Willie did that I know he regrets. When he helped her in her first race as district attorney of San Francisco. I know that pissed Willie off. He helped her become district attorney of San Francisco. Damn. Willie was whipped. Willie was whipped, baby. Oh, yes, he was. Black folk, watch out for the blackface. That's all I gotta say. And another thing that I found out about old Willie helped the careers of a host of other politicians. He helped their careers. People like Nancy Pelosi. Oh, Willie pulled some strings for Nancy. Got her career kick-started. Gavin Newsom. Him and Willie was like this. Willie pulled some strings for old Gavin. Senator Dianne Feinstein. Willie pulled some strings for her. And like I said, a whole host of other politicians. We won't go there right now. The list is too long. But I'm going to just show you how dirty politics can be. After Kamala Harris became district attorney of San Francisco, you know what she did? I'm sorry, district attorney. You know what she did? She sent a memo to old Willie. She put the word out. She told everybody, tell Willie that I say if he just so much as jaywalk, he will be indicted while she was DA. She would throw his ass in jail if he as much as jaywalked. And she heard about it. Willie, I'm throwing your ass in jail. I'm DA now. Now that's politics for your ass. That's why it's always referred by me as a politics. Damn, she did all that nasty with old Willie. Got where she wanted to be and then told him, nigga, if I catch you jaywalking, I'm locking you up. Ha 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 ha. Then she started laughing. People are saying that Kamala hasn't been a friend to the working class people or the poor people. She hasn't been friends with us. And they saying that, you know, people who can't afford bail are the ones who are being locked up, who are the ones who's being kept inside penitentiaries. And Harris has been opposed to investigations of all kind of police shootings and allegations of police corruption and all kind of stuff. She was opposed to listening or investigating anything that had to do with corruption of the police department in any kind of way. The progressive tried to appeal to her to embrace criminal justice reform. Yeah, criminal justice reform. She said, hell no. She either said hell no or didn't say nothing, just shut the hell up. I'm not with prison reform. I'm not with none of that. I told y'all at the beginning, I ain't gonna do nothing specifically for black folk. So stop asking. Stop looking at me because I look black. Stop looking at me because I'm catering to blackness. Stop looking at me because I'm talking black swag. Don't look at my melanin. Don't look at my hairstyle. Because I ain't got nothing specifically for black folk. Because I'm not black. I mean, my father was Jamaican and my mother was Indian. So I'm not foundational black American either. So foundational black Americans, please, don't expect nothing from me. Damn. Wow. They saying that Kamala ruined many black lives, man. Yeah, she ruined many black lives in San Francisco, tore that city apart. Damn. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, it's true. That's all I can say. They said Harris fought tooth and nail to uphold the wrongful convictions. She fought tooth and nail to uphold wrongful convictions. Convictions that had been secure by the official misconduct department. And it included evidence of tampering, evidence of false testimony, evidence of suppression of crucial information by the prosecutors. She's all guilty of all of this stuff. This is in her records. This is why you gotta research. Black folk can't be fooled by the black face. Hear me now. I remember reading back in 2014, there was this judge who had ruled a California death penalty system had become so dysfunctional that it violated the 8th Amendment. A judge ruled this. A federal judge ruled that the California death penalty system was dysfunctional. And it violated the 8th Amendment, prohibiting against cruel and unusual punishment. I'm sorry. Cruel and unusual punishment. Of course, Harris appealed the decision. Yeah. And as a result of that, California's death penalty still remains to this day. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Oh, yeah. So where does Kamala Harris stand for black folk? I don't know, but I know she's very unpopular right now. That was the last word that I had. She was very unpopular, especially among black folk. But I'm not one to gossip, so roll the tape.
Yes, that's Kamala Harris, the inept, radically left and wildly unpopular vice president, who is now being presented as the Democrats' great hope. The woman who has not won a single presidential primary. A Californian from San Francisco with a voting record in the Senate that is radically left. She's disliked by her own, let alone the average American. And pollsters, including Matt Towery, are already laying bare how unpopular Kamala is in the crucial swing states. The polling shows she's even less popular than Biden among independents in those swing states. Indeed, across America, Kamala has proven to be less popular than the least popular president of our time. She has consistently lied to the American people about Biden's cognitive decline, and millions of Americans gave their primary vote to Biden. Their votes mean nothing tonight. And millions of Americans gave their primary vote to Biden. Their votes mean nothing tonight. The Democrats have shown again and again, though they bleat endlessly about threats to democracy, they care little about democracy. They have weaponized the justice system to try to imprison their chief political rival. And now they're going to ignore the votes of 14 million Americans who voted for Biden in the Democratic primary. And they'll install Kamala as the candidate. It's fine, you can...
Damn. Kamala's very unpopular, man, but I told you we playing with some dirty rascals, some dirty, rotten scoundrels, some cheaters, some underhanded dealers. Okay, we not playing by the books, and we ain't playing by no damn rules. They break the rules as they make the rules. So don't say, what about the rules? They make the rules. So they break the rules. I think they talking about Kevin Cooper. Yeah, he was an innocent man on death row. Yes. And Harris refused to supply the DNA test that could have exonerated him. Until, higher authorities stepped in. Then the job got done correctly. One thing I don't understand about Kamala is, why does she oppose the statewide body cameras for police officers? Why she wasn't with police wearing body cameras? Why did she oppose that? I mean, with all the stuff that's going on and all over, all the allegations with police, why would she, just not endorse police officers wearing body cameras? They said that Kamala Harris supported having undocumented juveniles arrested and report them to immigration and to customs. You ain't got no ID, we can't verify who you are. We taking your ass to immigration and customs, and we shipping your ass out of here. Radical. They've been saying that Kamala's very radical to the left, way more than Biden. But Biden selected him. So that's just the gangster in Biden. Told you. He'll give you the finger quick. He threw the radical left at us. And now, this is what Trump got to contend with. Did you know that the U.S. District Judge had ruled that there was cruel and unusual punishment occurring under the watch of Kamala Harris when she refused to allow a transgender the sex change that was ordered by the court. He was a prisoner, incarcerated. The courts ordered him for to have the sex change. She stood in the way and said, no, you ain't getting it. They found that to be cruel and unusual punishment. Kamala's radical, boy. This is serious. I don't know what to say about it. It got me shook. Damn. I mean, I know Joe was a gangster. I don't even know what to call Kamala. It's a scary situation. That's all I know. It's a scary situation. Well, we got to pay attention. Because we're dealing with a bunch of cheaters, sore losers, liars, swindlers, con artists, and lit professors. And when you're going against a movement like that, you just can't win. You just can't win. Damn. FMW. We live in the studio. Today I woke up, I'm grateful. All praises to the Most High. So many things, one at a time, but I run out of time. I'm at war. Me against me, me against me, we against we. Trapped off, no way out. It's designed this way. Sin is in, and blessings is the thing we question. Why do we do that? Cause cash moves everything around me. Free will gone crazy. Trapped off, no escape. Unless we awake, unless we break the chains that bind us down. Deaf, dumb, and blind. You can't win. They told me this. You can't win. You can't win. Woo-ha! Knowledge is power. Wanna hide something from a black man? Just put it in a book. Cause niggas don't read, so pull your pants up and tie your shoestrings. Look at you, supposed to be the future, but the future looks bleak. Ain't no love in these streets, ain't no love in humanity. No justice, no peace. You worship the beast. Blood sacrifices, rituals, liars, habituals, unconditional. Yo, you play for hot stakes, high rises and fire escapes. Free will is gone wild. We still in the now, in the meanwhile. We become fertile. We see now. You can't win. You can't win. They told me, they said, you can't win. You black man, nigga, yo, you can't win. You too strong. You can't win. You can't win. You can't win. You can't win. That's what they tell me. I say, bullshit. Woo! Black folk, wake up. Wake up. Can't trust the black face, black folk. Remember Obama. Remember Obama. Remember Obama. Black folk need equality and equity. We don't just need equality, we need equity. They don't want to lift the black folk up economically. They don't want to do that. They don't want to lift black folk up economically alongside of white folk. That's not the agenda. That's not the agenda. You can keep asking, but you're never gonna get it because that's not the agenda. They afraid. They afraid they gonna lose out to their white base, their people, their crew. They're afraid they're going to lose out on the things that constitutes to them and their needs. Black folk, don't be fooled by the black face. Don't be fooled by the black face. Nothing ain't going to change with Kamala. Nothing. Nothing ain't gonna change. Sometimes I get depressed because I wonder, should I continue to keep chasing the American dream? Can I find the pursuit of happiness here anymore? Life, liberty, freedoms. All I keep hearing in my mind is, remember Barack, remember Barack, remember Barack. Remember Barack. People don't even know what the hell they voting for anymore. You can't vote for somebody because they black. You can't vote for somebody because they a woman. You vote for a person because they qualified and you like their policies. They qualified to do the job and their policies is standard. Correct, in the pocket, beneficial. You got all these other countries and leaders, world leaders, looking at America right now. China, Russia, Germany, all these qualified natural leaders, militant, political, strong men at us. Sideways. Watching all our economical failures. Watching our southern border crisis. Watching our foreign policy issues. They just watching. These men is watching America. Black folk, they've been failing y'all for decades, man. Let me just say what it is. They've been playing you out and failing you, using you, manipulating you, lying to you, playing you out like a sucker because they know you won't read, you won't research, you won't pick up a book. They could tell you anything. You just gonna follow tradition. You ain't gonna break no chains. You ain't gonna spearhead the truth. You got too comfortable in your comfortability. You don't want nothing to rock the boat. You've abandoned your ideology. You've lost your moralism. God is nowhere, no longer in your heart anymore. It's all about the money, the illusion of success. That's what it's all about. Kamala's just gonna be running off of Joe's policies. Ain't nothing gonna change. Nothing. Except it's gonna get worse. Because we ain't seen nothing yet. Oh yeah. You better believe that. We ain't seen a damn thing yet. I don't know what to say. I think I said enough. I will say this. Americans, we got to do our part. We got to do our part. And that is to wake the hell up. Wake the hell up. What does skin color or what does sex have to do with policy and qualifications? Is Kamala a DEI hire? Is Kamala a DEI hire? Is Kamala a DEI hire? Talk to me. I don't know. But it ain't hard to tell. Oh, it ain't hard to tell. Playing the black card is a tactical maneuver. That's a tactical maneuver. Then the woman, you know women is like, oh yes. You know they got the woman. And then the woman is looking at the black man saying, you better vote for Kamala. She's black like us. This ain't got nothing to do with blackness. Remember Obama. Remember Obama. Remember Obama. It got nothing to do with pigmentation. It got nothing to do with melanin. It got nothing to do with blackness. I don't give a damn if you're white or black, male or female. If you meet the qualifications and if your policies are efficient, you got our back. We got your back. You got our back. We got your back. But you got to come correct. And black folk especially, you got to wake up. You got to play this one out. This is it for America. This is going to determine the direction for your future and your children's future. This will determine the direction for the future of this country. This is nothing to play with. Don't take it lightly. Don't go to the box, drop it in. No, fight. Fight, fight, fight. This is war. This is war. And you dealing with a bunch of cheaters, a bunch of dirty crawling on your belly snakes in the grass. The Most High says, want for your brothers and sisters what you want for yourself. And I want that. Because I want for myself gardens beneath which rivers flow. Gardens beneath which rivers flow. And I want that for my people, for all people who bear witness in something greater than themselves, who can see the magnificence of their creator, who's not in denial, who's not disobedient, who's not transgressing their boundaries, who's not abusing their power, who's not misguiding the people. Damn. What more can you say? What more can you do? It's not a lot. I said this before and I'll say it again. For somebody to be on top, somebody got to be at the bottom. For somebody to be on top, somebody got to be at the damn bottom. And it ain't hard to tell that black Americans in America are still climbing up, trying to reach the mountaintop. We still hear the echoes of Dr. King. We ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. We in Gen Z, 2024, and we still ain't got to the mountaintop yet. We still asking for reparations. We still getting lied to, stepped on, knee on the neck, assassinated, killed, set up, thrown in jail. The worst of everything. The worst of everything. Damn. Sometimes it shit make you want to cry. I don't know how people can hold back their tears when you facing these truths. It's depressing. It's sad. Damn. Like I said, man, sometimes I laugh just to hold back the tears. Because sometimes this shit just makes you want to cry. Damn. The lady of soul, my queen, my boo, I love you, baby. Mrs. Lockett, Shahada. Help me out there, lady. Help me out there, baby. Woo. Talk to him, Queen.
It's alright. Go shed all your tears. Let it all out. Cry. It don't mean you weak. Cry. It's alright. You can let it out. My shoulder. It's alright. You can let it out. Let it all out. It's alright. You can let it out. Let it all out. It's alright. You can let it out. It's alright. Go shed all your tears. Whoa.
Sing it, baby. Sing it.
Let it all out. It don't mean you weak.
It's all right. It's all right. Let it out. Let it out.
It don't mean you
You better sing it, baby. FMW. We live in the studio. That was my queen, my soulmate, my best friend, the mother of my 11 children, the woman I love so much, who taught me the definition of loyal and honor. My queen, my soulmate, Mrs. Lockett. Shahada! FMW. We are live in the studio. And this one right here is for all my riders, all my subscribers, all those who's hanging out with the funk tonight, all those that check in, because everybody can't hang with the funk. Everybody can't hang with the funk. I don't want to hang out with everybody. I just want to hang out with those who want to hang out with me. So I got one thing to say to y'all. Salute! This is for all my subscribers. It's the funk Let's go. Yeah, this for all my riders.
All your standing beside us.
Salute!
Nowadays you wearing diapers. I think with the pliers.
Yeah.
This for the bears, the lions, the tigers, and
All my subscribers.
I'm looking for riders. To all my subscribers, I'm looking for riders. Where the fuck is my truckers and bikers? I got love for my brothers and rikers. We ain't letting inside of outsiders. Gotta watch for the snakes and the spiders. All the corporate leaders, CEOs, the managers and supervisors. Shout out to all you old timers. This is for all my subscribers. I'm looking for riders.
I'm looking for who?
I'm looking for riders. To all my subscribers, I'm looking for riders. I'm looking for riders.
Let's hang out, y'all.
Riders.
It's the funk, baby. We are live in the studio.
This for my guys. This for my subscribers.
Oh! FMW, we are live in the studio, man. July 29th, 2024. It's Monday night. You know how I do on Mondays. I go all out. You dig? Go all out. But it's evident that this system ain't working for the American people. And people keep waiting. And I ask a lot of people what they waiting for. And they say, I'm waiting for God. I'm waiting for God to intervene. I'm waiting for God to fix it. But God is waiting for you to get it. God is waiting for you to get it. He does not interfere with your free will. The ability is already inside of you. Stand up. Discover the greatness in yourself. Your salvation lies within you. Your salvation lies within you. You got the keys to your freedom. Yeah, that's the secret that they don't want you to ever find out. They don't want you to think and discover your black greatness, your black power, your black connection to the universe. They don't want you to discover the many gifts you have. That's why you can't be allowed to have free time. Free time, You might learn something in your free time. That's why from 9 to 5, they got you. 5 days a week, 9 to 5. We got you. You ain't discovering shit. You ain't reading shit. You ain't learning nothing about yourself. We ain't gonna allow you the time to discover the scam, the scandalous shit we've been doing to the world. And now we up to it again this election. People, you manifest your own destiny. It starts here in the mind. Discipline your mind. Discipline yourselves. Step out of the matrix. Wake up. You can sit and watch, or you can stand and fight. You can see the truth, or you can believe the hype. It's all up to you. The question is, are you willing to make the sacrifice? Because it's going to take some sacrifice because we at war. Are you willing to make the sacrifice? Are you willing to spearhead the movement? Are you ready to fight for change? Are you ready to stand on business and give up your comfortability? Are you ready to become a casualty of war? That's the question. Are you ready to give a little? That's the question. You know, everybody's got an opinion about something. And people have an opinion about Kamala. People have their own personal opinion. People who know her who know her personally, who have heard her speak, who knows about her, who've talked with her, who've listened to her speeches, who knows her policies and what she stands for. Like, for instance, Megyn Kelly. She was breaking some shit down about Kamala. Matter of fact, roll the tape.
Ad hominem, but she's a fool. She's not a smart person. If you listen to her, as I have now for so many years, you glean that she is faking it. She thinks she's Oprah with her attempts at profundity that never land. People be unburdened by what has been. It's her only line. She says it all the time. Her other line is about Venn diagrams, just equally stupid.
Wow.
And her attempt to take complex topics and reduce them down into small, digestible bits is the most offensive to me, because that happens to be what I do for a living, what you, Paul, do for a living. And it does actually take some skill and some research and some knowledge. You have to learn it forward and backward before you can explain it in a very easy to understand way to your audience. She doesn't get it. It doesn't require speaking to people like they're four, but that's her level of communication. So that person's not going to be the first female president. It's not going to happen. I would bet everything I have on it. The only way it's happening is the Democrat machine. And let's face it, some potential shenanigans at the voter box. You know, last time around, you don't have to believe that they switched votes, like with Dominion or Smartmatic, to believe that there was cheating. Just look what they did in Pennsylvania, where they changed the rules and you can do all this mail-in balloting for a month beforehand, which we had never had before. Who's receiving those votes, who's accepting those votes can be received even if they weren't postmarked by election day. That's one way we know they manipulated the last election. Wow. And they're really good at it. So that's her best shot, but the overwhelming odds are against her.
Damn. What do you think of that? I told you early in the show, Kamala is not very popular. She's radical, she's an extremist, and they say she is to the left. Not to the right, to the left, far to the left. But yo, I noticed that a lot of stuff is being deleted off of social media. I noticed that new narratives are being put on social media. Stuff is being whitewashed and wiped away and deleted, taken down. And it's hard to, get some information. But it's still out there. It's still circulating. And I don't want us ever to forget the past. That's one thing. They say, you don't know where you're going if you don't know where you've been. And I remember at the last convention, I believe it when Tulsi Gabbard was going at Kamala. Y'all remember that? At the last debate they had, she went in on Kamala. Let's play the audio. Roll the tape.
Senator Harris said she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Damn. Kamala's track record is terrible. 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 Damn. We gotta wake up, black folk. This is it. They want to win this election by any means necessary. By any means necessary. But they not gonna win. They not gonna win because you know why? You waking up. And I got your back. And thee got my back. And surely the Most High speaks the truth. I don't know if y'all heard about that commercial. Of course, it was AI produced. Elon put it out. Salute to Elon Musk. Thank you for sharing this content with us. It's just for entertainment purposes only, okay? Don't get bent up by the shape. It just shows you the power of AI and how anything can be manipulated. It just depends on the hands that it's in. Let me play this commercial for y'all. Check this out. Roll the tape.
And your Democrat candidate for president? Because Joe Biden finally exposed his senility in debates against Joe. I was selected because I am the ultimate diversity hire. I'm both a woman and a person of color. So if you criticize anything I say, you're both sexist and racist. I may not know the first thing about running the country, but remember, that's a good thing if you're a deep state puppet. I had 4 years under the tutelage of the ultimate deep state puppet, a wonderful mentor, Joe Biden. Joe taught me rule number 1, carefully hide your total incompetence. I take insignificant things and I discuss them as if they're significant. And I believe that exploring the significance of the insignificant is in itself significant. Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time, and there is such great significance to the passage of time. Another trick is trying to sound black. I pretend to celebrate Kwanzaa, and in my speeches, I always do my best Barack Obama impression. So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type. And okay, look, maybe my work addressing the root causes of the border crisis were catastrophic, but my knowledge of international politics is truly shocking. The United States shares a very important relationship, which is an alliance with the Republic of North Korea. It is an alliance that is strong and enduring. And just remember, when voting this November, it is important to see what can be unburdened by what has been. And by what has been, Joe Biden. Do you think the country went to over the past 4 years? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Woo! She said, you ain't seen nothing yet. Damn. I just gotta let that marinate. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wow. I'll tell you one thing. Y'all done started something. In fact, y'all niggas done started something. Yo, this is it. It's going down.
Nah,
It's the funk, baby! Exclusive! It's the funk, baby! Y'all niggas are starting something. 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 New shit! Y'all niggas are starting something.
Why people trust somebody else to lead them?
Oh!
And all they ever do is mislead them.
Oh!
You only see their face, you never get to meet them.
Yeah.
Even though it's lies, you still believe them. The people's waking up, they ain't afraid to ask the question. Yo, who's accountable? We want some repercussion. We wanna see how you respond when all y'all shit is took. And how you like it when the
Shoe is on the other foot.
I heard them say that God, he broke them all. And that's just how the way they say the story goes. Hey yo, it's deeper than we'll ever know. Some people sold they soul, but was it worth it? You started something.
Y'all niggas done started something, boy.
You started something.
You started something. Y'all niggas done started something. Y'all niggas done
I
started
believe in
something.
God and I pray for this every day for this. You could never call me racist or atheist. All this wickedness and all this bitterness. Celebrating Christmas
And St. Nicholas.
A lot of y'all be laughing cause you ticklish, but ain't nothing funny.
Oh.
Y'all a bunch of dummies.
Yeah.
No, I ain't no feminist. They say that I'm limitless. I don't need no stimulus because I'm indigenous. Out of nowhere,
All of a sudden.
the people rose up by the dozen. Said no more talking, end of discussion.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That's all it took.
Boy, you started something. Y'all niggas done started something,
Did you wire the program?
Huh?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Hey yo, it's getting real scary. They saying it's permanent, yo, it ain't temporary. Cause there ain't no sanctuary. Professional criminal terrorists. They looking you right in your eye. These people, they deviant derelict. Yo, they be wearing a shirt and a tie. Now yo, they be flying drones. They say they be making clones. And they putting microphones inside of your cell phone. Yo, there ain't no common themes. It's lasers, laser beams. They supposed to be men, but they be acting like they some drama queens. I think these fools be getting high off their dopamine. I be in their nightmares. I'm haunting them while I be up in their dreams. I be hearing their screams. It ain't easy to swallow, but yo, it's too late to put the genie back inside of the bottle. Y'all niggas done started something.
Y'all niggas done started something. Y'all niggas done woke the people up.
Y'all niggas done started
The gorilla is out of the cage. You started it. You started it. Oh, it's on now. You should have never did that. Oh, hell no.
We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom that I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to.
It's the funk, baby! Yeah! Y'all niggas are starting something. 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 It's all that's popping tonight, y'all. Oh, hell no! Your Bellevue patience is back. FMW, the original hardcore underground hip-hop pioneer. Funk Master Wizard Wiz, the Bellevue patient is back. Yes, yes indeed. I think I said enough for tonight. I hope I said something to empower you, to uplift you, to help educate you, to inspire you to do some research, to inspire you to clear your thinking and come with good perspectives and pay attention. Wake up. This is war. This is war. We are at war. So I'm going to end this presentation tonight with a little speech from J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance is Trump's vice president. So let's hear what J.D. Vance has to say to Kamala.
Now, I saw the other day Kamala Harris question my loyalty to this country. That's the word she used, loyalty. And it's an interesting word, simplify, loyalty, because there is no greater sign of disloyalty to this country than what Kamala Harris has done at our southern border. And I'd like to ask the Vice President, what has she done to question my loyalty to this country? I served in the United States Marine Corps. I went to Iraq for this country.
Okay.
Business for this country. And my running mate took a bullet for this country. So my question to Kamala Harris is, what the hell have you done to question our loyalty to the United States of America?
Okay. What have you done? What have you done?
And the answer, my friends, is nothing. So let's send a message to the media. Let's send a message to Kamala Harris. Let's send a message to every hardworking patriot from Minnesota across the country. We are ready to have President Donald J. Trump back, and we're going to work our tails off to make sure it happens.
Salute! I'm out of here, baby! We are live in the studio. I gotta get up out of here, y'all. Peace and blessings. Respect. Remember, want for your brother what you want for yourself. Peace.